Hi, welcome back everyone. This is what you're going to need in August for the next 6 months.
Thanks to...
You can see that, Queensland Rail for supplying the hat. So yeah, in this video, there's an incentive coming to Queensland that trips will be 50 cent.
So the initiative starts on the 5th of August and it'll run for 6 months.
Think of the savings.
Yeah, so the Queensland Rail and the government have come out to say that they've introduced this to help with cost of living and to encourage people to use public transport, and crazily to reduce public transport, which, coming from the UK, we already think that public transport is so cheap.
Yeah, you're saying like it's really cheap to get even into like the city from where we live. It's like $6, whereas in England I think it would probably cost £35 maybe for the same distance.
Yeah. So the 50 cent flat fare applies to all modes of public transport within the TransLink network. This includes trains, except for AirTrain, buses, ferries, trams, and on-demand services across southeast Queensland, as well as regional urban buses.
So if like your ticket, it's still going to remain like cashless, so you just have to use your Go card, which you can top up with cash, but you can't use cash on the transport, debit card, and paper ticket. So yeah, you're going to save quite a bit of money in the next 6 months.
Yeah. So, for example, my normal trip to work 5 days a week normally costs me $50 a week, which is the equivalent of about £25 a week. Actually, if I was travelling back in the UK for work, I'd probably be looking at more like, I don't know, if I was going to London, my return ticket would be like £200 a day. That's like $400 a day. Or if I was just travelling sort of within my local area, my train ticket would cost me around $48 a day. So yeah, crazy prices already here, and to go to 50 cents a trip is amazing.
Yeah, I think they're saying that I think the concession rate and the off-peak discounts won't apply, but obviously for 50 cents a trip, I don't think you'd mind taking that hit, would you really?
So the initiative aims to make public transport, as we said, more affordable, reduce congestion, and promote sustainable travel. This is a broader sort of cost of living relief package that they've introduced to encourage people to switch from driving to public transport. And I think if you've watched any of our previous videos, we have talked a lot about how everyone seems to drive here and no one seems to use public transport, so
Yeah.
you can see why they want to encourage that.
Well, yeah, just like stop congestion. I think that's the main one, and obviously help people out. I mean, you like spending one of these to get you into one way to the city centre is crazy, and you couldn't even do that with fuel. It would cost you way more than that, plus parking.
Yeah, I think from what I've read on various sites and things, taxpayers are worried about how this is all going to be paid back, which is understandable. But for us right now, to help with cost of living, we feel like this is a really good, helpful thing to do.
Yeah, so it's a good initiative by the government and TransLink in general. So yeah, we thought we'd give you a little heads up on what's going to happen. This is from August the 5th, 2024, not all Augusts, and for 6 months. So I don't know if it's going to be I doubt it'll be a permanent thing. It's just
Yeah, it's just
get people on the trains, I think, isn't it? Just to show them that trains are decent. Well, not just trains, ferries, boats. So yeah, a little informative video for you. What's happening in Queensland?
yeah. So if you like our videos, then please subscribe and hit the thumbs up.
See you in the next one.